trash.
Don't listen to On-Doors Live.
And there's quite a few incentives coming up for FF10. You can name Titus, you can name the summons.
Probably good for FF9 as well.
Oh yes, definitely. And you can decide who goes on the snowmobile in FF10. We haven't had many donations for that yet. Quite a few things, just take a look at our tracker. Oh hey, speaking of donations, just got one from Linda Davies, Lag.mom. Lag.mom says, Bruce and I have really been enjoying watching FF all day. Well, we are happy that you have been.
Bruce is our budgie, and I've played a lot of the Final Fantasy games while we've owned him.
Yeah.
And he loves the music, he sings along to it all the time.
Surefire way to make him happy is to play Final Fantasy.
Which is fine, because I do own quite a few of them. He's got a lot to listen to.
Wants to be a chocobo, huh?
Yeah,
he's yellow.
Appropriate then.
Thank you, Lynn. Can't wait to see you again in just about a week now.
Every time you kill an identical group of enemies, it's like, yes! It gets funnier and funnier.
This fight went so much better than last time!
Yes!
Alright, one more. Well, one more with this setup, then one more with a different setup, and then I'm out of here.
Because these guys, although they may seem very, well, useless enemies right now, they know a very useful spell.
What's this grinding get you?
It's some more HP for safety in the next couple battles, a bunch of job points for learning some important abilities, and I guess that's it.
Job point's pretty important. Yeah.
You have the important flee ability now, which lets you instantly run away from any battle that isn't a boss, basically. Enemies get progressively harder to run away from as the game progresses, so it's pretty much right about now that we need flee in order to guarantee being able to run away before enemies can attack. Yeah, nice.
There we go. This guy.
I know most people who tried to use blue mages in this game probably got pretty frustrated to kind of work out how to effectively use them, because the game does not throw good blue magic at you. You have to go seek it out.
You have to find it.
Yeah, I mean, the last one that I learned is really, really, really obscure to how exactly you... Oh, here we go.
You got chocobo butt.
Shit.
That's a new mechanic in this game too. There's like mountains and there's high mountains.
Can't fly over them.
Yeah, can't fly over the ice caps.
When you go there, it looks like a nice place.
Floating.
Broadcast float.
Yeah.
Darn, we just learned Quake.
Yeah.
Really quiet in here. Just a silent beat.
Yeah.
Well, I guess their wings aren't flapping.
No.
It's like clunk.
Yeah.
A few more saves in this than usual. Just a little marathon safety.
Yep. There aren't really a ton of places where you could just die because of bad luck. I mean, well, we saw one of them.
They just stepped on the.
Oh, and yeah.
They just kind of walked over.
Yeah.
But no, we have to do this.
We saw Liquid Flame going into troll mode, but this game is pretty unforgiving as far as making mistakes with your equipment, though. Wraps it up.
I love how they're like, oh, we solved the problem to get past this one piece of conveyor belts, and hopefully there's no more.
Yeah. Alright. Well, normally you're meant to play whack-a-mole with this worm, but I have ways around that. Because remember how we were talking about how the secondary abilities increase your stats? Well, equipping black magic increases your magic stat, which is what ninja scrolls are based off of. So, two ninjas with black are generally enough to whack the worm.
Yeah, that's a counterattack of the holes if you like hit them on one.
Yeah, you could say he wasn't going to worm his way out of that one.
No, he
Wow.
wasn't. But, if I got bad damage luck, because it has 3,000 HP, and it's kind of random whether I can do enough to kill it with 2 water scrolls. But if I get bad damage luck on both of them, then I have Bards cast Fire 2 to kill it.
That one really dug himself a hole.
Oh, why do I stay in the room when this happens?
Because you know you love it.
It's true.
She has Stockholm Syndrome for punishes.
We kill sand!
Yeah, it's a sand boiler.
Hey, remember to hold dash.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of getting messed up in this part.
Fair enough. Oh no.
Oh no.
Everything's sandy here. We've got sand killers, sand squids, I think, and sand bears. The sand bear is the craziest one. Yeah. Nope, we're only beating sand killers today, apparently. Carl's boss's boss. Anyone tuned in recently, the reason why I'm going in and out of the menu for no apparent reason is because it reduces the number of battles I get on the world map.
Yes, for some reason. He's very good at teleporting around the map.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way.
Roll.
We're sisters.
have 3 new donations. 2 without comments, but 1 with. We had $30 from Jean Dor. Thank you. $7 from Francois Jerome Bernier. And $5 from our very own Rennie MT.
Hey.
PayPal decided to troll me and wouldn't let me donate during my own run, so I decided to donate now. Great job, Wexel. Keep up the great work. Also, Freyaz Nami.
Thanks, Aaron.
She's sitting like not even a foot away from me.
Should have had her read her own comments.
Yeah, they haven't me do that sometimes.
If for some reason they found it necessary for Galef to be separated from the party for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, and they have that really, really, really dramatic reunion too.
Oh, we get to find the best switch in all of them.
Yes, after doing the Serpent Road Junior.
I really love this movie.
Because why not?
It's a one-use teleport only.
That was a really shocking experience there.
True.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Meanwhile, Fortress of Doom.
They just keep hitting the joke about more crystals keep coming out.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Which I think I remember a fable about a chicken I called.
Alright, yes, time to hit the best designed ancient machine switch ever.
Why?
Huh.
I was confused with that joke about. Joke was saying, yeah, this game makes no sense.
The people who made this rules were like, shh, this will be funny eventually.
Nobody touched that button. Have 2 ships.
One's the fire ship.
Yeah, dude.
Oh right, yeah. It's like I guess we could just dock this ship here for some reason.
Yeah. The only reason I think of why they would do that is so that you can miss the world map or anything else that's unique in the fire ship that you can go back and get later.
That makes sense.
And because it makes sense that this is where the fire ship fell. So it should be done.
But it's also kind of in one piece and everything here.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't actually like fall. You know, there's that little conveyor belt thing, right? That comes up in there. That's how it fell.
Go measure the map.
There's one. So we got that. That room has cloning technology. But let's do that later.
Yeah. Alright. It's time for Carl to get a raise.
Carl, CEO.
Start with FF4.
Yeah.
Now you have to throw skills at it.
Yeah,
That's what he does,
exactly.
isn't it?
Oh, we get to do something else cool first.
Yeah.
What did he just throw at it? Was it a blank slot? Oh, sounds good. Oh wait, what?
I don't understand.
You might have noticed that he
Notice how I have M5 Coral Snakes, but I hit 2.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thanks for the swords. Notice how I said swords. Yeah, because I now have a lot of. I have M5 swords, of which I can sell 255.
Anyone who knows Roman numerals.
That's quite a few swords. What's 5 in Roman numerals?
V.
No, I mean, it says and 5.
Oh, an Arabic.
Oh, I got you. Okay, yeah. But come on, you should know this. This is in this game's title.
Yes, the number 5 does feature very prominently into running this game, though.
Yes.
Sounding positively evil there.
Oh, he looks really impressed with the wheel.
Pit stop.
Over. No more music.
Someone's
here we go.
asking in chat, does that work with any stolen weapon you don't have any of?
Hold on a second.
He's getting pretty good at that.
Almost perfect.
Alright, so yeah, the way the item duplication glitch in FF5, because, well, first of all, that is one of the reasons why I'm playing this version of FF5, is because that glitch doesn't work in the GBA version. But basically, any item that you can both steal and consume in the same battle, you can duplicate. So the way I duplicated that coral sword was to throw it after, well, because the first part of it is to equip a weapon into someone that doesn't already have a weapon, and then to throw the empty slot that the weapon was in using a ninja. And then if you steal an item that goes into that slot and then consume it, either by throwing it with a ninja if it's a weapon, or just using it if it's like a potion or something like that, then you'll get basically unlimited copies of it. Although if you sort your items, it becomes 99, and if you sell them, you can only sell 255.
Which is
Only
still quite a few.
Yeah, because 255 coral swords sells for over 300,000 gil, which is pretty much all the money I'm going to need for the rest of the game. Although I'm not actually going to sell them for a while yet, because I designed my route for this around being able to make it until the next town I'd go to that I'd normally be buying stuff in, so that I wouldn't have to make a special trip.
So you're just going to carry around a bag with M5 coral swords in it?
Yep.
Alright then.
They pass it off.
Yeah, they take turns lugging the swords around.
Okay, whose turn is it now?
Lena's up.
It's like that chalice in Ships of Chronicles.
Problem
Like,
is they can just keep giving it to Gallop and he forgets that he's had it last time. So.
Yeah. Yeah. It's your turn, Gallop. What? No, we swear. Just make yourself a monk. It'll be good.
That just means he's going to become really strong, which means he'd be a really good piano player, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Have you played Skyblade Quexel?
Yeah, I've done it. I've 100%ed the game before, although not for quite a while.
What's your favorite classes?
Well, I mean, when I played it casually, I discovered how broken samurais were, just because of both having Guild Toss and high physical evade. In a speedrun, the stars are definitely Blue Mage and Samurai and Thief for their passive abilities.
It's a shame you can never really get to X fights in a speedrun, but you don't really need it.
Yeah. All right, we're about to see our first instance of a game-breaking trick that I call Death by Math. It's a little straightforward here, but it gets progressively more complex as the run continues.
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
Yeah.
You're a mathemancer.
Mathematics.
So this is what the calculator skill
Yeah.
job in tactics is about, right?
That's where it came from.
We got a $10 donation from Rhett Dobson saying, "Hey, Poxnor, it's Shiner. Great job with this marathon. Hoping I win the FF5 card. Put this money towards suplexing the Phantom Train."
And I don't need any more Thief joke points. Death by Math!
So you used a combination and you use one shot now, right?
No, actually, he's just level 5.
Oh, he's just level 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Level 5 death.
Yep.
5, 5, 5. You're 5.
We also have a $50 donation from Mike Gang, but I don't actually see the comment yet. But thank you for
You can't do
donating.
that.
Forgot which video it was
I
at.
remember this area.
It's a shame the water texture doesn't scroll or something, because it's really hard to tell how far you're moving.
For a
Yeah.
second I thought you were flying sideways and then backwards.
Like the FF7 airship.
Yeah.
So that was like grade 1 math.
Yeah.
5 is multiple.
We get to graduate into more advanced math. Not super soon, but within the next hour or so. All right. The best quoting. There are so many sibs.
That music really didn't get any better if it's played faster.
Yeah. Ah.
How did we get here?
Yeah, and he flexes when he's getting out of bed. That's how he gets pumped for his day.
It's like that.
Sounds like menacing.
Someone in chat said M5 SIDS.
Ah, I guess that makes sense.
Unreformed SIDS.
Man, it's for acidic people.
Sid Cannon! Well, you know, with all that flexing you do with the piano playing, you might be able to throw Sid.
Probably. Just need either a curly glove or.
And of course, since we've got a thief, we can do this.
So I know a lot of people had trouble with these fights. These guys got some pretty high damage, but you should have bought some lightning scrolls because that's all he needs.
And I have the black secondary ability attached so that I get more damage out of my ninja scrolls. Flame throw, by the way. Close. Here's the general meaning, at least.
Yeah.
Get all the speed drinks.
Yeah, I don't know why they've got some. This is a bit counterintuitive.
Rocket god. I kind of like how your airship's in the background there.
Yeah.
Hard
Body is also known as protect rank.
Totally makes sense, right?
They got all the others right. They all say whatever drink, except that one.
Yeah, but this is the game where you do all the flexing, so you do have a hard body.
Yeah, yeah.
Very true.
What about this? Oh my god!
It's the sister ray. At least they can move it.
Yeah.
Or forwards. We're not trouble with that.
Alright, this is called the Sol cannon, S-O-L cannon in the original version, but here we've got Soul Gun! Soul Gun!
Soul, all the same.
Yeah, it's another enemy that has a pretty devastating attack if you let it charge up. So, well, don't do that. Just throw skills in.
Like the launches
shoot you with missiles that make you old for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
And then, since your level affects, damage you do with skills, you don't really want that to happen.
Is that lighting still infinite?
No, I bought a bunch of them in a town I was in.
If you have one at a time, I see you use it.
I've got 7 left.
Oh, okay.
This is quite a high HP count for an enemy this area, really.
Yeah.
Dash. What were you trying to steal from there?
Just an ether, just for something to do, basically. Honestly, I forget it because I somehow had an extra elixir in my practice file, and I could have sworn I got it for Soul Gun, but as a rare steal or something. But I forget if there even are rare steals in this game.
La Mage.
La Mage.
French from
Shout
Mage.
out to the shout out to the French streamers.
Yeah.
And Aranka Knigget.
Fan wizard.
There's no way it was called that.
Yeah.
That's optic.
But that wizard just wanted your autograph.
I thought he was going to blow him away.
No, he
Our
blew,
fan
he
wizard
blew,
is
he blew
keeping
me
us-
away so hard I had to run away.
Just keeping us cool.
Stoned mask. No comment.
No
Yeah.
comment.
No comment.
No comment unless we start the cries of PG again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hyudra!
That one I don't get because they obviously called it Hydra.
Yeah, the
You know,
other.
the other
They called
dragon.
Sildra Hydra
Yeah.
instead.
Yeah.
Hyudra.
Wrong way.
At least that's one character design that stayed very consistent throughout the FS series.
And they got the name right.
Yeah.
Too, so, hey.
Lamias are the worst in FF9.
Yeah, they're fun. They cast might on themselves and then just beat you up.
Well, they can confuse you too.
Oh,
is
that
the worst
too.
is the worst part.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're playing casually, those might boosted attacks really sting.
But you can't actually fall down that hole there, so I'm taking pains to not do so. And I don't think the loading times in this are quite as bad as like in the PSX version of Chrono Trigger, but just the fact that you've got this hyperspeed dashing plus the slower loading times just throws the pacing off so far. It just you just feel like you're constantly looking at these battle loads just because you're moving so fast that it's only like a few seconds before you hit another battle.
That's a version of Chrono Trigger I have too.
Yeah.
It's painful.
So, why are some of the save points red?
Emulation glitches, I always attribute that to.
Even official emulators can have problems.
Not like FF12 where you actually fight to save crystal.
Yeah.
Crystal Bugs. Archeoto. Rainbow Toad.
Rainbow toads, yes.
Whoa.
We had stoned masks and rainbow toads.
Yeah, this
I
place
mean,
is
this-
trippy.
Yeah.
You just don't ask to be seen those toads.
Those toads always remind me of Futurama.
Yeah.
That wizard's your biggest fan.
That's a strange way of showing it.
Just because he doesn't know how to express himself doesn't mean he's insincere.
Okay, I got a question for everybody up here.
Yes, sir.
How soon do you want to eat the chili with some burger?
Well, I had a bunch of pizza right before starting, so I'll be good until this is done, like around 8 o'clock or so.
I'm not incredibly hungry.
How about everybody else?
I'll
Anybody?
go for pizza since I ate after the store.
I'm gonna have to find some things anyway, because I can't read the heat, unfortunately.
Well,
I don't think it's anything stopping me from cracking into it.
Yeah, go for it.
no. I just got some other stuff that I've been asked to get ready since the hosts are not here.
It's time for everyone to put on their pajamas for this fight. Why do Geomancers wear pajamas? Unlike nightcaps. Look at them.
Yeah.
They're ready for bed.
This was look like gnomes, I think.
For some reason they use bells as weapons.
Yeah.
Geomancers are all round strange.
Wait, you got a turn?
He gets one turn.
Cat saying Rosie some chili.
Send us a transporter and we'll send it to you.
So, Archaeovis is a pretty interesting boss, actually. Just let him slaughter him first.
Yeah.
I think that dragon wants some chili.
Got his mouth open, yeah.
While you're still doing this, there's a $10 donation from Eric Cameron saying, keep killing goblins for diabetes. Here's $9.99 towards 100% FF1 and 1 cent towards Sid Lives.
100% FF1.
Or FF6, I can't read, sorry.
Okay, that's better. I was only 100% FF1, jeez.
Says your life's worth a penny. Says your life's worth a penny.
Alright, he's dead now. Or is he?
What?
It's okay, we'll just,
Yeah!
life energy.
Crystals and for life.
Yeah.
Life energy from the crystal.
Alright, now he's dead.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
The math at work.
It made me
So
think
do you want to explain how this boss
Sure.
works then?
Archaeovis has a bunch of different forms.
Five
Separate forms. The first 4 you can't see the change, but every time you do so much damage to him, he just silently changes his weakness. I'm not sure what the order is, but
Yeah, and the way the game handles that is by having it quietly just shift to another monster data pattern altogether.
yeah, each form has a different level. Once you take down the first 4 forms, it dies, quote unquote, and then comes back as the final form. And that final form,
Level
conveniently
20, I think.
is level 20, which is once again a multiple of 5. So you just cast level 5 death, and he is dead.
Again.
I was just thinking that Tycoon was just celebrating from chili.
Yes!
Yeah!
And the commands I was doing, they were all designed around doing just enough damage per turn to get it to switch form. Because every time it changes forms quietly, it also gets its ATB bar reset. So that's why it only got 1 attack the whole battle on the first turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's the blonde girl.
Lightning one.
Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Yay, game over.
Yeah.
She'll be doing a similar trick to kill him in a couple hours, though.
Guess
Yeah.
we're gonna get, FF12 all started up here, or...
Anything question mark?
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, that is a not so subtle way of saying.
I got my memory back.
Yeah! I like it to have a unique victory theme for that too, just like Cecil becoming a paladin.
Yeah.
Because we got a couple minutes of cutscenes now, so if you've got comments or
none right
anything
now,
else productive to do, now would be a time, or even hyping our charity and who we are and stuff.
Indeed. This is Crystals for Life, the Final Fantasy Marathon. We are members of Speed Demos Archive, which is a video game speedrunning website. This charity is in support of the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, which is dedicated to researching type 1 diabetes in hopes of finding a cure. Their main goals are to cure, treat, and prevent type 1 diabetes, which is an autoimmune disease usually found in childhood, hence the name type 1, or hence the name juvenile, but now it's referred to as type 1 since it's not only children who are diagnosed with it. It's different than type 2 diabetes in that your lifestyle doesn't really affect it. Your pancreas simply does not produce insulin, so you cannot break down energy from food that you eat. It's a very awful disease. Even taking insulin doesn't actually cure it. So we really need to try to find a cure, and that's what JDRF is dedicated to. And every dollar you donate goes straight to JDRF, and 80 cents of that dollar goes directly to researching type 1 diabetes. We also have some prizes here that if you donate, you are eligible automatically to win. We have a copy of Final Fantasy V Advance on the Game Boy Advance. It is basically the game that Adam is playing now with a slightly better translation and missing some glitches.
Yeah. That is
Also
the
some
version of the
updates,
game you
right?
should play if you've never played it before and want to do it, just because it's kind of the complete version of the game. Well, except for glitches that are useful for speedrunning, but otherwise complete.
But $10 donation automatically gets you entered into a prize drawing for that. And the other prize we have is this lovely button set of jobs in Final Fantasy V, donated by K-Hero. This is a $5 donation to get into winning these awesome little buttons. So, every donation helps, even small ones. The only thing we ask is you please donate over $1, because otherwise it will get eaten by PayPal and the charity won't actually get the money for that.
So, Mike Uyama would like to say that Mercury is doing a great job plugging everything.
Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
And NCI says Mercury is doing a great job of everything, really.
Jeez, thanks, I try.
Yeah, and she's making more prizes, I believe, on
I
camera,
am.
too.
I'm making, once I actually get to that point, I'm trying to make a Chocobo hat. I also have a few other prizes on my sleeve that aren't on the tracker because I don't know when we're going to put them out, but I'm making a Cactuar hat, a Moogle hat, and a Chocobo hat. So look out for those. When they are eventually in the tracker, they will be $5 donations to get in to win them. I was thinking about actually having the Chocobo hat for this game, but I don't know if I can do that at this point when we can add it, but I'm also not done with it yet. It's about halfway through there.
It's about halfway through the game.
I don't know if I could knit as fast as he
Yeah.
plays.
Speedrunning FF5 versus speedrunning knitting.
Yeah. Like the Japanese world record finishes the first world, which I'm almost done with, but not quite, in just under 2 hours. On the PlayStation version, I think my PB is might be around like 240 or so.
Is that using turbo controllers to get through text though?
It's using turbo controllers. It's glitchless, but we haven't really gained a whole lot of time from using glitches yet.
Right, just kind of the guild.
Yeah.
Which saves time with picking up treasure chests and such, right?
Yeah, although I've still been getting pretty much all the same chests as the glitchless record.
Okay.
Starting in the second world, I'm going to be getting a lot less money in selling item chests because of having M5 coral swords. They're bummed. Now we've got to carry those darn swords more regularly without a fourth person.
We can't use memory loss as an excuse anymore.
I've got his memory back. You guys are jerks.
I'm leaving. How was
One
she
too
there?
Yeah, she's just standing on the wall.
Yeah.
Boing. That's a good picture.
That is good. Who drew that?
Should show that to the
L.O.L. Malin? Lolo Malin?
That is very accurate about what this version of the game is like for movement.
Has it been shown to the stream yet?
It's probably been put in the chat.
It's probably in the chat, yeah.
Can we show this to the stream?
Yeah. Not everyone may be in the chat.
Yeah, yeah, show it all.
Yes.
Crystals for Life, Final Fantasy 5. I walk too fast.
Yeah.
So you can see this.
Pretty hard to see, but...
Now we've got
Smack
one of, the
in the wall.
one of the most
Four,
broken
four,
classes
four.
in the whole game, Samurai.
Oh,
It's not Darks
Yeah, it
anymore.
was like that.
Two of them are broken classes in the game.
Poor
Yeah, Chemist too. Although that it's quite a while before we get before chemists become broken though.
Yeah, it's yet another one of those classes where you get it in a casual run and you're like, oh, this seems like useless.
Yeah.
And then you learn all the combinations and you go,
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Riku, except you
Yeah,
can do it all the time.
I was going to say, it's kind of like you're going to be seeing that sort of thing in Final Fantasy X as well.
I think I bought the Final Fantasy X guide just for the Riku
Yeah.
trick list or whatever was
yeah,
mixed left kit.
Yeah.
I at one point printed out the entire list, and yeah, it's massive.
Like, so someone in chat said, Bart's Final Fantasy. Watch out for that wall.
Alright, time for the best sequence of meteor bosses ever.
Yes. They are all very, very silly, especially the third one.
Not the silvery one?
Yes.
He didn't go down that time.
Yeah.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah.
There's one of them.
That's the way he left the dragon as well. I'm lonely.
Sorry, I had to upgrade. The airship can go faster.
I never found it.
A bomb! Also known as Biobolus.
Okay.
Hey! These guys are normally really, really obnoxious because they can cast Life 2 on each other, but not when you kill them all at the same time.
That's what you should be doing to our donation tracker, by the way.
Yeah. You should be throwing money at Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation.
The French community says that thank you for putting that drawing on a webcam.
It was just too cute not to.
It was awesome. Buy an iPad.
Yeah.
I was not trying to make any official endorsement, just show off how cute the drawing was.
What do you got typed by YouTube there?
Alright, okay. Chimera Brain, or a Kima Brain.
Kima Brain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not only is one as multiple targets, one as single targets too.
Yay!
He was not smart enough for you.
Nope. He's gonna have to try to take over the world some other night.
Now, Guildhouse does actually use quite a bit of gills, so it's not practical to use it like against random battles. You wouldn't play it casually or anything, unless you have,
And
a
5 swords?
And 5 swords.
Yeah.
But when you're only fighting, you know, a finite number of enemy or bosses, yeah, you can pretty much spam it.
They can't afford gold in this game.
Yeah.
I wish they
Kane,
had-
where'd you come from?
Yeah.
I wish they had mistranslated the job names as well.
Yeah.
Lancer.
Come on, it's a dragoon. Alright, this is one of my favorite battles in the whole game, by the way. I call this the chivalry battle.
Let me open the door to this meteor, girls. Don't worry. Oh, there's a pedal.
Yeah.
Titan.
He's flexing.
Yeah.
Yes. You're on your own.
Dead. Yes. Yes. See ya. Cannon is not a very chivalrous
quite
He's
guy.
shot off into the sunset.
Quite the gentleman.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's jumping when he's inside that meteor, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, ow!
Yeah, we do not, in fact, use reuse summons because why do that when you can use Guild Toss or Death by Math?
That's pretty much the worst job summoner. It has like terrible stat growths, I seem to remember.
Yeah. There's not really any like super useful summons. I mean, Golem is some interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
Golem
Golem
is
is
like
probably
strategy,
the most
yeah.
useful summon because it gives you some immunity to physical attacks for a couple of turns.
Yeah, but all the damage dealing ones, there's better spells. And,
Hmm.
I mean, Bahamut looks cool, sure. Carbuncle too, I guess, is useful.
Carbuncle?
Carlos Buncle, yeah.
The first time I played Final Fantasy VI, though, I thought that someone was called Carbunk 1.
Oh yeah.
They don't have an E at the end of it, and the L looked kind of like a 1 to me.
Looks like Team Rocket is blasting up again.
Our aim is terrible!
I like your island.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much the only way of getting to the next part of the game.
Yeah, using your tent or a cottage.
So, like, if you don't realize that, you can spend quite some time on this little island.
Yeah, you only fight one type of enemy here, and they always drop a 10.
Alright.
So.
So anyway, this battle has a different kind of death by math. We'll see in just a second here.
Oh yes.
It's anger flex.
Doesn't that look a little strange?
Ow.
That's my math. I'm the same level as myself.
Except for ARA.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, whether you win or lose this battle, the outcome's the same. And if you win, it's slower because then it drops a chest that you open and contains sleeping gas, which knocks you out. So it's much faster to just lose.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it takes probably longer to kill him too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you could guild toss them reasonably fast, though. I think. But it would waste money and.
It's always fun to punch yourself.
Yeah.
A similar example is in Chrono Trigger when you put the Golem, you can beat it or you can just die to it. If you beat it, they're just like, grr, you beat Golem. You lose anyway.
Alright, it's almost time for the real hero, Final Fantasy
Yes.
V, to make his appearance.
The best character.
But the best character's already in it. I mean, Gallus doesn't exist.
XS is really, really comic book evil.
Yeah. And
Yay!
I love that dramatic. He just throws like the lightning one spell.
When you fight him, that's what his sprite should do when he casts on you.
Yeah, spins around.
He's using a dancing dagger, maybe.
Yeah.
Tatago.
Hey, sword dances is really strong.
Why didn't we think of this before?
That dragon's cheating, by the way. You can't actually land anywhere that close to the castle.
He jumped off of him.
Yeah, it didn't actually land here.
Yeah, just kind of
Yeah, good point.
hung out.
Well, why can't you use this to get into the castle when you come back again, though?
Oh, that's where they hit.
Yeah.
No,
In
Gallus
a- in
has
a
all
com-
the jobs.
They hit him in a completely unguarded treasure chest.
That just happened to be right next to the
Running is so
Yeah.
unrealistic.
Tarantula.
Okay, that's the most fitting FF5 enemy name I've seen.
Yeah.
Sorry, it beats whatever the previous one was.
Wild dog.
Well,
Wild dog.
Yeah.
All dogs have 6, isn't it?
No.
No, there's wild dogs. No.
Shell bear.
Okay, now that one's just.
Yeah, they're called jail bears in the fan translation.
I much prefer that name.
At least there aren't any jail birds.
Kind of naturally occurring jail bears. You build a jail, bears.
This first Gilgamesh fight is kind of a psycho.
Yeah.
Not as cool as the other.
Yeah, it's got the wrong music for starters.
Have some money.
Ridiculous! All this money!
You bribed them.
You bribed him and don't you forget it.
Yeah, Riku would do really well in this game.
Yep, he was right. I'll have it open in a second. Yay!
Let's keep these donations coming in,
Yeah.
guys. There's not much here, and
You should
if
take,
guys
yeah, you should take
support-
the Loof's lead in
You've
that
got two
battle
more
right
ladies
there.
over
Throw
here
your money at
waiting
the
on
Juvenile
donations.
Diabetes Research Foundation.
Right?
Lots of cool incentives coming up in the next couple rounds.
Yeah, some pretty cool prizes too.
How long is it before you have some solid Gilgamesh?
Pretty
Well,
soon.
Yeah, it's been met.
Oh yeah, let's get
Alright,
some.
cool.
Let's get some big bridge hype coming up.
Oh
here.
yeah, yeah. We're almost, yeah, if anyone's only heard the music and never actually played this game, there is a very good reason why Gilgamesh's theme is called Battle on the Big Bridge.
Here we go.
Oh god.
It's water bus. I think that's, yeah, that's supposed to be water
my
bug.
goodness.
Flex the bridge.
Flexing
on
the
the big
bridge.
bridge.
Yeah. Flex on the big
Or
bridge.
maybe they're just water booze.
There we go.
Alright.
Where's the volume?
Yeah.
Volume up.
Yeah.
That's, no, it's
That's good.
I'd say it's probably the best that made the track as well.
Yeah, this one's really good.
The loop chariot. I feel like
Oh yeah, chat's going crazy. There is a lot of flexing. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh, that's bonkers.
The cursor is really loud in this game.
yeah.
Wow, the flexing is lagging my IRC client.
Mike's like, Mike Brown was like, oh, you can't complain about this spam in the Twitch chat.
Gilgamesh spear in one hand, beatbox in the other.
Should be on his shoulder. I'd roll my own theme song.
So I'm hesitating a bit there to let Reyna and Ferris's ATB recharge a bit, because after he gets to this point, he starts getting a lot meaner. Wow.
Not.
Such a troll. I've got to be somewhere. I'll be back. Count on it. I've got to for this money you gave me. I just got a text.
Yeah.
There's a very important reason why he does all this menuing on the bridge here.
Made the fun muscle look good. Yeah, if people don't know, the encounters on this bridge are all in just certain trigger points. So you can avoid all of them by getting around.
And you know what?
You're gonna reset.
Yeah, I can't kill these guys.
So,
we're sorry to get to hear the music longer.
If you guys are hyped for Big Bridge, you should donate, and you could also put that toward any of the incentives in FF12 coming up, like who gets to pretend to be Vaughn going, I'm Captain Bosch!
Understand.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Flex Bridge Part 2.
Flex Bridge Part 2. His first battle is the only one that I have to fight here.
That one better than some.
Yeah, again, like, absent-minded, they think I had to guilt toss them.
That potion. It takes so long for the item display to come up.
Finally working that
Rosecha says, what do you call a million nets put together? A gigamesh.
There's a very specific pattern I need to walk in across both bridge segments in order to not get any more battles after the first one. I think I was one row of tiles too high last time. Yeah, you can turn it back down to normal now.
13, I think it was 13. Yeah.
Oh, it's 13? Okay.
You got knocked really far away. With
Yeah, I'm like halfway across the world, basically.
Yeah, isn't this planet a lot smaller than the other one?
Well, it's about the same
It's
size.
about the
Really?
same size,
Okay.
yeah.
There's a lot less
There's a lot
stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just kind of like really 4 islands that don't really have a whole lot on
Yeah.
them.
And the third world is just...
Because you can go around the world on Chocobo in the third world.
Okay, we have $30 from Peter Sooks. Thanks for the awesome marathon. Please put this towards winning Blissful FF10. P.S. I forgive you for pronouncing my name wrong.
Thank you for being so understanding.
Probably with the first one.
If anyone's recently tuned in, the reason why I'm always using thieves is because if you have a thief in your party, you can't get back attacked. And past like this point in the game, any back attack would just absolutely wreck me, because I don't have any armor on, and HP isn't really that high.
What's the menu you do?
Avoid this.
Oh, you go into a menu to reset your threat
These are
level.
supposed to be fairy orcs, by the way.
Fairy walk.
And F-A-E-R-I-E or F-A-A-R-Y, your choice, but not F-E-R-R-Y. But yeah, if I make it for a while without getting a battle, I go into the menu in order to because that resets my threat level for getting battles. I mean, because of the loading times in the PlayStation version, I don't do it quite as aggressively as if I was playing the Super Famicom version, but if I make it a ways, I'll just do it, because battles have load times too.
It's a piano in this town here? Yep. Yeah. Alright, time for some piano flex, guys.
It's a hidden piano too.
Ah.
Ooh, secret piano.
Yeah, the one with the water should go.
Wow, that actually sounds like a song.
Yeah.
Great
I didn't do it for very long that time.
Yeah.
Great job, Cannon.
Secret flag.
I don't ever go to this town normally, just because there isn't anything here I need.
There are a couple cutscenes in that town if you go in there and stay at the inn. Gallup's all like, oh, you guys came to help me, and Brett's like, we're sorry, we screwed everything up. And there's a cutscene in that place too where you fight a monster and you die.
Yeah.
It's basically a cutscene.
Verminators.
It looks like the
Hasta la vista.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Swedish fish. I wonder if there's an optimal number of squares.
I mean, in the original version, I'd probably do it about every like 8 squares or so.
Might be Yama's favorite game.
Yep.
Subterranean.
Alright.
Should only be suspicious of square forests in Final Fantasy games. Or circular forests.
You Usually just Chocobo Forest, but sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes they have holes in them.
So there was a machine built under there, right?
Yeah, must be.
Like, boom. Like, I'm gonna get that Moogle one day.
That was remarkably ineffective. And no, the turbo dash doesn't work in this
Oh, I was gonna
water
ask,
for
yeah.
some reason. Log eaters!
No!
Octodad Part 2. Acro Fist.
If you did watch the FF7 run yesterday, and you noticed we had an encounter with a kind of crab thing with like a rock with some coral on it, also had like a tail with a mouth. That's also Aquafeed. For some reason they decided in this game it's just a crab. But in FF7 it's this nightmarish monster.
Yeah. It's like a sea chimera almost.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Because you need lots of them.
Yeah, you need more.
Well, I haven't actually. I'm still lugging around my M5 coral swords for a bit longer.
Blood slime. It's black!
Yeah.
His eyes are bloodshot.
We have a $15 donation from Kevin Weicker. No comment yet, but thank you, Kevin.
I run into walls even when I'm not in control, too.
Fox, someone wants to know if in this route you could get Go-Go.
If we're running ahead of schedule, maybe I could, well...
It's not incredibly.
Then again, you have to get... Don't you have to do stuff in order to get the sub
You
in
do.
Third
You need
World,
to.
though?
You need to do a lot of stuff to get Go-Go.
Because you have to do the Fork Tower in order
Because
to
you
get
Yeah.
the sub, right? So yeah, I guess, not unfortunately, no.
Because you need to beat the temple on the bridge and get the second tablet to unlock the Fork Tower, beat the Fork Tower, get the submarine, and then it's pretty much
We're not that far.
it's pretty much half of the half of the second world to get that far.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, that's your last one.
Yeah. Something to do back up.
Bye.
Kevin's comment came in. Thanks for always streaming. See me in the chat as Miracle Knight and with Hold at
Yeah,
least fun.
unfortunately I'm going to have to start over since I need the job points for chemist. What a troll.
Yeah.
I've never
That was
missed.
bad.
I mean, the Japanese record does an elixir and then a potion to kill it, but I just go Phoenix Downs, so...
Elixir not killing on the enemy, that's kind of strange.
This is the revenge of Abaddon and Soul Cave.
Yeah.
And
Apparently you can actually die to obligatory undead bosses.
yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
Poor Every too. No one ever died to him.
Yeah, every I forgot about her.
I really should have sold my coral swords earlier than I otherwise would, so I could buy more Phoenix Downs in case this happened.
Shouldn't have. Yeah.
Run.
Shouldn't have a problem.
But I've never missed 3 times before. Well, usually 1 at
Yeah.
most.
The hit rate is still pretty high, isn't it?
Yeah.
Freeze your back.
So why? That's a why freeze then?
Yeah, his power level's over 1 million. So.
The green version of that monster is
Sorry,
called
just got it.
That will be later.
the green version of we'll probably see the green version in the Moa Forest.
What? Well, why are you running away? What?
They're
up encounters.
They want me dead this time.
Yeah, they should be called castanets. FF7 has the best enemy names, I'm convinced.
MTI says, why freeze? Why not freeze?
Blue goo. Yeah, blue goose. Kind of flying fish that spit bubbles at you.
Oh.
They go blue goo! Giraffe Grove. This is still the best enemy design I've ever seen in any game. The guy in the Shinra Mansion is just on the chandelier.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or guillotine, basically.
Yeah.
That one enemy in the Shinra Mansion, the zombie guy that has two.
Yin Yang, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's
just,
actually annoying.
yeah, just because of how long their
goes.
attack animations go.
Yeah, he's happy.
That place is just all around creepy. Like, wow.
Well, we've got two, and that's never happened before at count already.
Boing.
Parasaurus. Four.
There we go.
Yay.
Fifth time's a charm.
5 again.
Yeah, there we go. That would have been way cooler if it had worked the first time, by the way, guys.
I guess that would be the reason why the Japanese record does Elixir, which takes it to single-digit HP in this game, and then tonic to kill it. It usually counters the Elixir with some kind of revenge attack that does like thousands of damage, though.
I'm having to wonder what kind of AI script would need a counter to Elixir being used on it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, don't do that! Don't walk across the desert.
I don't intend to. Do you actually? I mean, the Japanese record is actually able to do random encounter manipulation in this game. So as soon as he gets out of that tunnel, he just goes straight for the Moogle village. But since I can't do that, I just do what I'm told. Since if you actually have to fight in the desert, you get run into inescapable cactuses that kill you, basically. And if you go where you're supposed to, you don't get battles at all.
Where are you guys running? Oh! These flowers are solid.
And
Only a
fast,
Moogle.
too.
You just saw me Metal Gear style. And I actually do have to talk to the Moogle here in order to advance, but since it's a time-based trigger, I can get everything, including this really, really, really useful chest here.
Yes!
And
the best thing ever. If you saw my FF4 run, you'll know how awesome dancing daggers are. And it's even better in this game, in a casual playthrough.
Yeah.
Unless you find undead enemies.
Yeah. And then you take it off and you put parts.
So Moogles are apparently psychic in the world of FF5.
It's a shame they aren't in 9, because then they could probably do away with Modnet.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't need Modnet.
Or maybe they are, and it's just one big joke.
Yes.
And getting you to do it all for them.
Here's a letter. Or they're like, oh, I can't make that joke. That's really good.
Some moves got me.
Where is it? I can't find it. Also, I can't land in forests, so this is kind of pointless. Yeah.
Well, that's why they do massive clear cutting.
Yeah.
Deforestation! I don't even really understand this too, unless it's just to represent that the dragon can somehow see where the village is.
We were making the joke that we should just lawn mow our faces into our lawns. Smart lawn. My house is on the nose.
Some real cutting technology.
Yeah.
Now that you have this adorable dragon, is this a good time for me to plug the charity in?
Yes.
Okay. This is Crystals for Life. We are a speedrunning charity marathon benefiting JDRF, which is the Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation. They are dedicated to preventing, curing, and treating type 1 diabetes. We are members of Speed Demos Archive, which is a #1 speedrunning website on the internet, in my opinion.
Officially, by
But officially, they are a speedrunning website, but very happy to be a part of them. We do lots of charity marathons throughout the year. This one is just a members of SDA. It's not an official Games Done Quick marathon, but still.
Good work.
Yeah. Anyway, about JDRF, they get every dollar that is donated to this marathon, every dollar, every cent, and 80 cents on every dollar goes directly to diabetes research, which is amazing because even though we have treatments for it right now, such as taking insulin, checking blood sugar, everything like that, it still doesn't actually cure diabetes, is what I mean to say. Complications can still set in, and research like this really helps to prevent this from happening to anyone ever again. So every donation really helps.
Hype the prizes too, I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Let me get this fired up.
We have got 2 prizes for this game. When you donate, you will automatically be entered for them if you donate the minimum amount. When we're ready here, I'll get them on the camera.
Alright, it'll be like 5 seconds.
That's
Alright,
fine.
There we go.
Alec is helping me here. We have a copy of Final Fantasy V Advance for the Game Boy Advance, which is region-free, so you can play this just like Quexel, except you can't do some of the cool glitches, but you get a much better translation, so kind of a trade-off.
No wide flame.
That's a really good version.
Wyvern.
Yeah, it is probably the best version if you just want to play it casually, get a feel for it.
It has gladiators, guys.
Yeah. Cannoneers.
You want to use more flexing.
$10 for this one. A $10 donation at any time during Final Fantasy V will get you in the running for this.
Yep. And the other thing we have are these lovely buttons. They are the job classes.
Oh, this is
some of
Exit,
the
by
job
the way.
classes.
Miss Telepo!
Telepo!
The Kupo teleport.
But these buttons are a $5 donation to get on. You can see we've got a white mage, a black mage, a red mage. What else do we have here?
Monk thief.
Monk, thief, and
Fighter.
fighter. Okay.
Yeah.
I should have guessed that was monk just from the way PaulLag.com has been going, ugh! And that thief is also very much alive, much more useful than in his FF1 Anniversary Edition one.
Rub it in.
Yes, $5 anytime during FF5 will get you in to win that. And while you donate to try to get on the prizes, you could donate for any of our donation incentives that are currently underway, such as donating an FF12 who will voice out Vaughn's part, and I'm Captain Bosch! And there's a whole lot more donations than just that if you look at our tracker.
Another thing you can do to help us out, go to the www.theyeti.com where they're selling T-shirts, and of the $11 T-shirts, $3 goes directly to JDRF.
And both are designed by Carrie Fry, who designed our absolutely gorgeous banner.
Yep, this one right here. Carrie Fry is an awesome person, by the way.
So
check her out.
Leg and I are both wearing Yeti shirts right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're
It's
really,
it's
really
pretty,
nice shirts.
It's pretty hard to see.
It is pretty hard to see, but
Let's check out the Yeti.com.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Hopefully someone can link that in the chat.
THEYETE.
And it's on the main page as well.
Yep, there's a nice big banner.
Yeah, about that. Is anyone having trouble on main paging? It's been about an hour since we were told it would be fixed in an hour, so it'd be nice to know if it has been.
I think it has been, yeah. The T-shirts are only on sale for another 4.5 hours, guys, so you want to get those as soon as you can.
Get on that. They're awesome.
They're really cool. There's a Griever, blue one with a Griever logo, and the other one is for it shows the logo.
Yeah.
Like coat of arms kind of thing for Crystals for Life. They're really neat.
My favorite.
I bought them both, so.
Me too.
Same here, yeah.
I have the extra money.
I must have one appropriate shirt for every Final Fantasy game I speedrun.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
need
both. The ones are for FF8.
I need a 7-1 still, though.
I'm sure there's a ton on.
She didn't win the Donkey Kong.
Well, morning
shirt.
Yeah.
I'm hoping there'll be an FF1 shirt which prominently features monks.
just like muscle shit.
Yeah. Like a steam corpse on the back.
They are pretty good casual.
Well,
Actually,
the
it's
guys
just
wasn't like
in
great.
speedrunning,
Yeah.
it's not fun.
Yeah, it's just that they're kind of okay early on and then they're bad end game, so it's just like kind of uninspiring having one. Having weapons is just better in the long run.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's ever a Crisis Core one, it has to have squats.
Zach's favorite pastime.
Hey, that's an FF9 battle I just got here, the last step.
Cornago.
They sound like a cereal
It's a
too.
mystery.
You need to capture one of those guys to get one of the songs, I think, in here.
Maybe Cornago sounds like a kind of popcorn. To me.
It's the third level of popcorn. It's corn and corn.
MTI says in chat, sadly my PayPal is tapped up. I think a donation drive to have Mercury be Captain Bosch to be started.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm up for that if people do want to donate for it.
She might be persuadable not to listen to Andor's Live. But Kelgar, by the way, is Splinterface, especially when he looks sideways.
Yeah.
Why do they name two fireplaces?
That is an excellent question. Or two tables with cups on them.
Oh yeah, NT also says, someone there tell Lag how I loved how his monk had a weapon.
He's way better than normal monks, but still a monk. You know.
See ya!
BAM!
Your monk also had amazing
Is he gonna
loot
flex? I think he's
skills.
gonna flex.
Yeah, my monk played the lute. I forgot about that.
No, I guess not.
He's gonna
What's up?
Yeah.
You crazy fool!
Another fireplace.
Yeah, three fireplaces.
It must get really, really
Right in the
cold.
bedroom.
Well, it's all beast people that live. It's all werewolves that live here
Yeah.
too, and they've got fur, so you'd think they
not
wouldn't
a-
need fireplaces that much.
It's not a wintry climate. Even the mountain doesn't have any snow.
I guess they didn't want to eat raw meat.
But they have a kitchen too.
Yeah.
We need your final rock, Dorgan.
It won't work with only 3. Oh wait, it does for a while.
Yeah, it's for quite a while. I totally thought Zetsa or whatever the guy on the raid's name would be a bad guy. Like when I saw this scene, like,
Yeah.
oh,
He's got a helmet with horns on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. He looks like he's gonna be a bad guy.
Yeah. He looks a lot like the Emperor from FF2, actually. Anyone disappointed that FF2 isn't in the marathon, just realize that speedrunning FF2 is select cancel the speedrun.
Yeah. Though I don't think there's too many of you.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Well, I guess I could just use Dawn of Souls version.
Yeah.
Well, for that one, then.
One of these days, someone will figure out 3 well enough to beat it.
I heard that the Japanese one, like the original Famicom one, is a lot easier to run than the DS version of
Right.
3.
Oh.
It's also a lot easier to crash or get stuck out of bounds
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Every time that cursor noise comes up, ah!
Yeah.
Valley of Dragons. Grimalkin.
Believe it or not, that one's really close to the mark.
Yeah.
Although isn't it? I don't know. We could have put a bit more effort in and make it look older. Random orange cat. Oh no, Drippy!
Drippy zombie. Poison Evo. Trippy.
Alright, so starting around here, I can run into a golem that likes to beat me up and take my lunch money. Only when it's by itself, though. If it's with other monsters, then it doesn't automatically get first strike. Oh, wait, I thought that was a Phoenix down.
Skelesaur.
That's a very happy-looking undead dinosaur, by the way.
The saying cheese.
It's like the mountain eclipse you get to Saturn.
Yeah.
What are those set pieces from this? They're copied and set actually. Don't forget it.
Everyone remembers this piece of armor.
Yeah.
No!
Ow. You beat me up and took my lunch money.
Yes! So every person who clicks optimize, this is their favorite picture armor.
More money you'll be throwing.
Indeed. Alright, whose turn is it to carry the swords now?
I'd say that button makes even less sense than the hole in the forest one.
Yeah. Coronet is a helmet that makes the trainer's control ability automatically succeed.
Random encounter frequency.
Yeah.
We'd really like some donations, guys. We've already shown you the cool stuff you can donate for, and there's many things you can put it towards. And every donation does help JDRF. We may have hit 15,000, but there's no reason we don't want to try to get 30,000.
We're about $170 from 16,000, so Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
See, yeah, we got the shouting match in FF